Hello and welcome. I'm Lynn of Lynn Stitches Creates, and welcome to my Flosstube channel about Canada cross stitch and the project bags I make. It is Tuesday, August 20th, 2024. It is episode 132. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're returning. I hope you all like what you see and enjoy this my little corner of crazy. I'm a little tired today. I've been staying up the last few nights because I have been on a roll, and you are going to see that. I have not one, not two, but three FOs, 3 finished objects. I don't know where all this burst of energy has come from. And honestly, I don't know why they haven't been finished before this, because it only took me like an evening. It was a long evening, but it was an evening all the same. I am also all cut up on both of my sals for the most part. There's a little bit for each one, but I'll talk about that when so let's get to the stitching. First up is my Ever After Sal by Forbidden Fiber Co. I have really been working on this one so that it is completely caught up, except for I haven't put in the final frame. We'll see, maybe tomorrow that'll happen, but if it doesn't happen this week, it's okay, because there's 2 more weeks before I need that one. So here it is. This is where we are now. So I got in, this frame was started, I think, and I put in these 2 completely. So then just the bottom frame. Last week you saw that one. This is yesterday's release. I shall go down in history as the man who opened a door. Did I say it right? Yes. That was, if you've seen Ever After, Leonardo is helping Danielle get out of the dungeon in her house, and everyone's all so thankful that he opened it, and he's like, get out, whatever. It's a great line. So many great lines in that movie. Really, really. So, this, I have the next 2 weeks. And then the final week is a big block. We'll go all the way across the bottom. So I can't believe that, I mean, basically it was the summer and it's gone. It's so sad. The Dragon Sal, I believe, I had finished the Chinese dragon last week, and I had the European dragon, which is the August dragon, half done when I came to you last week. And there he is. He is all finished. A lot of people have been saying, and I kind of feel the same, I love this one best. Not that I don't like the other ones, like the Chinese or the Japanese dragon, the colors are fabulous. And the Welsh dragon, which is up here, was great. It looks like the Welsh dragon, and the tones in the red that give such great definition. To stitch it, ooh, never do that again. Never, ever, ever would I ever stitch that dragon again. Because talk about popcorny to get that shading. Oof. But love it. So that leaves us with the things that I finished. Things that you even haven't seen for a while. So my first one, I'm not even sure it was my first one, but this is the first bag I pulled. So we have Love and Joy by October House. I started this last year after I was at the Acorns and Threads Northwest Pacific Stitch Summit, and while I was, because I stayed over an extra night because I thought it kind of lasted later. And here it is. It is all finished. So I changed the 2 reds in it because when I pulled them, I know I had this kitted for a while. I don't know if I pulled them last year or the year before, but no, I take that back. It was 2 years ago. It was at the first Stitch Summit that I went to, so 2022. But I love it, and when I bring it close, you can see that it's an opalescent fabric. So when you see it in person, pictures just don't do it justice, as is the problem with opalescent. But you can see that it is. So it's a great Christmas piece. I love it. Needs to be ironed. And now I can put that floss away. And I forgot to turn my phone off. I'm sorry. I thought I had done that. And that frees up a project bag. Then, another one I've been working on for a couple of years, Counting is Hard by Luminous Fiber Arts. And had it all folded. No, I don't have. I thought I had it all folded to show you. I had it folded the opposite way. And here it is, all done. I love it so much. And it was funny because I knew the tomato had a lot of stitching to it. I thought the bobbin had almost as much, but it really wasn't. So once I started working on the bobbin, I was like, ooh, zip, 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 and it was done. So there's that one. That's another finish. And more floss I can put away. It's always a good feeling. That was on Coconut Shell by Bestitch Me, and that was all the called for colors. And then, and the opalescent for Love and Joy was Fortnite Fabrics, so you know, can't get that anymore. And then I just want to show, this one was in a bag by my wonderful friend Nancy from Bougie Stitchers. Thank you, Nancy. So now I have to find another project to put in there. This is on 32 Count Whisper. This I started at this past year, 2023, in between Crazy Woman and Pacific Northwest Stitch Summit. It's Mojo Stitches. There Are No Ordinary Cats. And a couple of mistakes later. Oops. Because counting is hard. It is all done. I love it so much. Some people just say that's a wing cat. Those of you who play D&D know that's a tressum. I love him either way. I love the detail that she put here in the corner. At first I was kind of like, do I want to do that? But oh, I'm so happy I did, because it looks so great. So yeah, so this is 32 Count Whisper. And now I've got to figure out how to finish all these pieces. I don't have a plan. So yeah, so now I'm caught up on my sals, so I can think about other things. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately because that's not nice. My sister-in-law, who I traveled to Germany with last year, or 2 years ago. It is 2 years. I can't believe it's been 2 years since we went to Germany. She's coming this Friday, and the concert that I was not able to go to with her in New York, she noticed that they're going to be here in Cincinnati on Friday, and she's like, I want to go again. I'll go with you. You want to go? So she's coming to we're going to go to the Styx and Foreigner and John Waite concert, and then we're going to go see my husband's show at La Comedia. This one is a comedy. It's a murder mystery. It's not a musical. It's called Sheer Madness, and the audience gets to participate and vote on who did it. And then the actors have to go. Once that's revealed, the actors have to finish the show based on that vote. So, should be fun. And then I'm not sure what else we're going to do. I still need to get my framing, my forest friends from Craft Gallery. We were talking about maybe going to the Rosemary Clooney Museum, which is about an hour from here, because they've got a big white Christmas display, and I love that movie. And they've got the costumes there, and I've been wanting to see those costumes in person. So, I don't know. She's just coming for the weekend. She's flying in Thursday night, be leaving Monday, so we just have a short time together. So how much stitching I'll get done this weekend, I don't know. But I got tonight, I got tomorrow night, so I should have something to show you next week. Haul. One thing of haul that I got was, I got caught by those silly ads that come through Instagram and Facebook, and at least this was a company I knew was real. Home Shopping Network had Diamond Art Club stuff. So it's Christmas time. Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and Woodstock. They had a $10 off coupon for your first time purchasing. So it just made it, I couldn't not. I mean, I know at Diamond Art Club, just one is $15. Just one character. And granted, they're not seasonal characters, but yeah, just one would be $15. And I got the set of 3 for $20. So it was worth it, and I'll have fun doing it. They're very thick. I don't want to open the whole thing yet, but the stand-ups themselves are very thick, which I was very impressed with. So, and it is Diamond Art Club brand. It is Diamond Art Club. It is Peanuts endorsed, so it should be a good kit. The other thing I have to tell you about is with the Black Needle Society. If you've been with me, you know that last year, what eyes watering, the Black Needle Society, okay, Black Needle Society is mother-daughter, Katie and Laura. Laura works at a school in the Missouri, Kansas City area, and it is, I believe, a Title I school. It does not have all the funding, and last year they had an issue where funding was cut, so the teachers weren't able to get a lot of things. So Katie came up with the idea of creating a SAL, a mystery SAL, and to get the SAL, to participate in the SAL, you had to buy something off the teacher's wish list from Amazon. So you bought from Amazon, the teachers put their wish list on Amazon, you purchased through your Amazon account, and then it's mailed directly to the school in Missouri. Katie and Laura had no, it wasn't like you're mailing it to Katie and Laura or whatever. And then you take your receipt, you email it to Black Needle Society, and then you're signed up for the SAL. Well, last year was was Schoolhouse Rock, which of course I had to do. I got very behind very quickly because it was a lot of stitching and I was very busy at that time. And you know, I've been saying I don't need any more sales, I don't need any more sales, I don't need any more sales. Well, Katie did it to me again. It's Magic School Bus. So, of course, I had to participate. And, you know, as a retired teacher, how can I not help support other teachers? So, I have all but 3 of the colors are here. And she did it this year. It's charted in, you can either do it in Gentle Arts and Classic Color Works or DMC. I still need 3. And when I decided I'm just doing it from Stash, so I had a couple of the colors. The DMC is in a project bag somewhere, but I had some of the overdye, so I just pulled those. So the supply list was released yesterday. The first piece of the pattern will be released August 31st. Black Needle Society is going to be doing a Zoom chat, so if you are participating, you can join the Zoom chat and start with everybody. The fabric is Be Stitch Me Night Sky. I ordered a piece from Bobby at Pumpkin Creek Primitives, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and the other thing she did was it's 8 weeks, every other week, and she's listed the number of stitches. So, you know, it's the smallest week is only 550 stitches. The biggest week, I believe, is 1,900 stitches. So it's a lot. Will I keep up because September is AB Singo? I'm not sure. I'm going to try this year. Now that I've got everything else caught up, I might be able to do it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. What else? Black Needle Society. Whew. They announced their next book for Books with BNS. If you're interested in that, check out the Facebook page. That's in the description box. September 1st, things will be put into the vault. And you remember, you can use my code Lynn5 for anything in the vault. I think that's about it. I don't have any more haul. Still can't find that cottage garden thread. It's making me crazy. I maybe start pulling project bags apart again. The pattern that I couldn't find that made me so mad before I went to the craft gallery retreat in July, I finally found that. Ironically looking for, and I looked in that bag. I don't, you know, you pull things apart. Sometimes it's just not meant to be, I guess. So I wasn't meant to start that project yet. Anyway, so rather than ramble on, I will let you go. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week.